Why Ajinomoto is banned in Pakistan and as well as in so many other countries?
Sir, Ajinomoto, it is believed that this Chinese salt, Ajinomoto, this is made of the components that are harmful for humans. That's why it is banned, and it is like in the category of, they categorize it as haram.
Who was the great mathematician in the history?
Sir, I believe that the great mathematician in the history, he was Al-Khwarizmi, because he introduced the algebra upon which the building of the current modern mathematics resides.
What are the salient features of the plan? I'm asking a direct question.
Sir, there was a grouping of the provinces, Group A, Group B and Group C. Group A was Bengal and Assam.
Has Marxism lost its relevancy as political philosophy? If yes, how do you qualify your statement?
Marxism philosophy, I believe that is too utopian idea, and it is very hard to establish a stateless and a classless society in current era. So I believe that since due to these reasons, the threshold of Marxism, since this is very high.
Can you tell me, should ideology play a vital role or a significant role in Pakistan's foreign policy, or it should only be the interest-driven foreign policy?
Sir, I believe that Pakistan needs to meet both the strand, because ideological foundation that gives a strong standpoint for a country to raise certain concerns and to raise its voices on certain issues. For example, if Pakistan raises its concerns relating to Kashmir issues, that is basically related with its ideology of raising voice of the people like Kashmir, and on the Palestinian as well.
Your good name is Aqsa Bano?
Yes, sir, Aqsa Bano.
Okay. Aqsa, you belong to which place?
Sir, I belong to a village named Thalwadi in district Rahim Yar Khan.
It is in which tehsil?
It is in Tehsil Rahim Yar Khan.
Tehsil Rahim Yar Khan.
Yes, sir.
On which road?
Alongside the Tajgad road.
Your qualification is mathematics.
Yes, sir, MSc in mathematics.
What are your general hobbies?
Sir, my general hobbies include cooking, and in particular I like to cook Chinese food, among which Chinese rice and Manchurian I like to cook the most. And apart from that, sometimes I usually used to like to bake sweet like sandwiches in sandwich maker.
Why Ajinomoto is banned in Pakistan and as well as in so many other countries?
Sir, Ajinomoto, it is believed that this Chinese salt, Ajinomoto, this is made of the components that are harmful for humans. That's why it is banned, and it is like in the category of, they categorize it as haram. So that's why it is banned.
What are the components?
Sir, I exactly don't know the
What?
name. Sir, I exactly don't know the name.
What are haram ashyas eatable in Islam?
Sir, among the haram ashyas.
Okay, Surah Maida में haram अशिया के simple बता दे, सवाल को simple get.
Sir, meat of the pig, that is haram, and then drugs, alcohol, that is haram.
Surah Maida में तो इसका तस्करा इस तरह नहीं है.
Sir, I will look into it.
Who was the great mathematician in the history?
Sir, I believe that the great mathematician in the history, he was Al-Khwarizmi, because he introduced the algebra upon which the building of the current modern mathematics resides.
What is the contribution of Einstein
Sir,
and Newton? How would you compare these two?
Sir, Einstein, I believe that his greatest contribution is the theory of relativity that he has given.
But that is not a mathematical theory, that is a
yes,
theory in the
related
field of
to
physics.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And as far as the Newton is concerned, he gave the concept of gravity.
But Newton gave a number of other mathematical equations also. Are you familiar with them?
Sir, currently I am not able to recall that.
If I say that 0 is not a 0,
Yes, sir.
how would you qualify this statement?
Sir, I believe that this statement would refer to that when it comes to the perception of zero in our mind, we believe that it is valueless. However, zero has a very significant importance in mathematics. So I will
You will differ with my statement.
Uh,
Why something multiplied by with zero is a zero? Is zero.
Sir, this is
It
basically.
doesn't make any sense.
Sir, this is basically the rationale behind multiplication. For example, if I say that 2 times 10 is 20, then this means that when we add 2 10 times, then we get 20. And if we say that 0 multiplied by 10, it is 0, then it means that we are going to add 0 10 times, so we will end up at 0.
Pakistan is pursuing a multilateral diplomacy these days. What is this multilateral diplomacy and how far it is successful till to date?
Sir, multilateral diplomacy, it involves the multiple global actors that the country is pursuing to build relations with multiple countries in multiple domains. As far as Pakistan's multilateral diplomacy is concerned, Pakistan is currently engaging in economic domains with many countries, in security related domains in countries, and in trade domains as well. For example, with regards to economic relationship, Pakistan has sold its JF-17 Thunder to Azerbaijan, and as far as the security related domain is concerned, Pakistan has signed recently a mutual security defense pact with Saudi Arabia. And as far as the trade is concerned, Pakistan is currently negotiating with the US on the minerals.
You are talking more of the trade diplomacy of Pakistan. And my question was generally about multilateral diplomacy.
Yes, sir.
We are having relations with America, we are
Yes,
having
sir.
relations with
China,
China,
yes, sir.
we are going into defense pact with Saudi Arabia.
Yes, sir.
And there are the countries which have differences between them.
Yes, sir.
For example, how would we have a balanced approach between our relation with the China as well as with the United States?
Sir, in order to get a balanced approach, I believe that Pakistan needs to work with both the powers in their specific areas of interest. For example, with China, our common area of interest is, for example, CPAC and the economic security. Apart from that, we have the strategic relations as well, because we import many military equipments from China. And as far as our relationship with the US is concerned, they are totally different. Sometimes they are transactional. However, since currently we have seen that
Okay, recently we had a defense pact with Saudi Arabia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it is generally said that if any country is attacked, it would be considered as an attack on the other country.
Yes, sir.
In case Afghanistan attacks Pakistan, do you think Saudi Arabia would send its forces to Pakistan to save Pakistan? Because in the recent conflict, we did not hear any such kind of statement from Saudi Arabia.
Yes, sir. The recent conflict that has raised questions related to the significance of the pact that Pakistan and Saudi Arabia has recently signed. However, Saudi Arabian side, it said that it was merely just a border conflict. That's why he has not involved in the conflict, and rather they tried to ask both nations to refrain from further escalation. However, I believe that in near future, if there is more of more escalation, or if there is like a war, then Saudi Arabia, it is bound to, as per the news that are public in the backdrop of the defense pact. However, since there is element of ambiguity, because the defense pact that is actually not have been made public, there is just a statement. So I believe that.
Are you familiar with Rousseau?
Yes, sir. He is a political scientist.
He had one concept of general will.
Yes, sir.
And his other concept was of a civil religion. What is his concept of civil religion?
Sir, I only know his concept of general will. I do not know the civil religion concept.
Okay, read this.
Yes, sir. I'll read upon it.
This is also a concept of the
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you interested in Islamic history?
Sir, I have a little knowledge, but I will try to define that.
Who are Ottomans?
Sir, the Ottomans, they were basically the Turkish people, and they built the Ottoman Empire.
When this Ottoman Empire was built, when it was established?
Sir, I do not know the exact.
Can you tell me about the different caliphates in Islam?
Yes, sir. I can recall Umayyad Caliphate and Abbasi Caliphate.
You forgot Khulafai Rashidin?
Yes, sir. Therefore, as well.
Are you familiar with the Hazrat Umar bin Abdul Aziz? Who was he?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes.
Who was he?
Sir, he was also a caliphate of Islam.
Caliphate Islam, which dynasty?
Sir, I currently cannot recall.
Aqsa, what is your understanding of the cabinet mission plan? What were the salient features of cabinet mission plan, and what was the reaction of Congress and Muslim League to that?
Sir, cabinet mission plan 1942. It was
1942?
1946. It was brought just after the World War II ended, and since the British, they have committed to the Indians that after the World War they will give the Indians the independence, they will give them the autonomy. So a cabinet mission plan was given in the backdrop of that, and they however British did not give the full independence to the Indians in cabinet mission. However, they gave them, they were ready to give them the dominion status. And initially, Muslim League and
what were the salient features of the plan? I'm asking a direct question.
Yes, sir. Sir, there was a grouping of the provinces, Group A, Group B and Group C. Group A was Bengal and Assam. Group B, I cannot recall Group B. And then there was Group C, Assam, Odisha, and there was another, I cannot recall.
Where was Punjab?
Sir, Punjab and Bengal, they were in the same group.
Punjab and Bengal were in the same group? Are they geographically contiguous?
No, sir, but they were Muslim majority provinces both, so that's why.
Okay. Name 3 kinetic conflicts, ongoing conflicts in the world.
Sir, 3 kinetic conflicts ongoing in the world. First includes the Russia and Ukraine war, and then the second, which is currently halted, but that is the Israel and Gaza conflict, and third is there is a conflict in the Caribbean Sea as well, with among the US and the Venezuela.
Caribbean Sea.
Caribbean Sea.
If
Yes,
I
sir.
asked you to name the reasons for Russia-Ukraine conflict in one sentence, one reason, what will be the one reason?
Sir, the one reason behind Russia and Ukraine conflict is the expansion of the NATO.
What are the main crops of Rahim Yar Khan?
Sir, main crops of Rahim Yar Khan includes cotton and sugar. Earlier, there were more cotton input in Rahim Yar Khan industry. However, gradually there came the sugar cane as well, because there are currently 6 to 7 sugar mills working in Rahim Yar Khan.
Can you name 3 major cities of KPK except Peshawar and Ahmedabad?
Sir, I can call the border cities.
मेजर सिटीज की बात करो, बहुत ज़्यादा सिटीज हैं उनकी.
Yes, sir.
कोई बता दें जरा. पाकिस्तान के ज्योग्राफी के तो मैं पता होना चाहिए.
Yes, sir.
पेशावर के अलावा चले बता दें. अहमदाबाद मैंने ऐसे नाम ले लिया. अहमदाबाद बता सकते हैं.
Yes, sir.
बताएं.
Ahmedabad, and then we have Khoshab.
चलें इस पे आप जरा थोड़ा.
Yes, sir.
Last question. Has Marxism lost its relevancy as political philosophy? If yes, how do you qualify your statement?
Sir, Marxism philosophy, I believe that is too utopian idea, and it is very hard to establish a stateless and a classless society in current era. So I believe that since due to these reasons, the threshold of Marxism, since this is very high, so I believe this cannot be achieved in current world.
Sir, thank you. All right. Aqsa, talking about international affairs or international relations or Pakistan's foreign policy, what will you say? What are the Pakistan's strategic red lines?
Sir, Pakistan's strategic red lines, it mainly includes if we start from its borders, then with India we have issues, for example, on the Kashmir issue that is very basic in nature since inception of the country, and then we have the Durand line issue with Afghanistan as well. That is also a strategic issue with respect to Pakistan, and apart from this, I believe the changing nature of, since in South Asia and especially in the Middle East, the nature of the relations between the states, that is changing. So there are challenges for Pakistan, for example, how to maintain the relationship between the Iran and the US, and then now there are some sounds in the air that US is going to push Muslim countries to sign the Abraham Accord. So that is, I believe, that the coming challenge for the Pakistan.
So you said that the region is changing, huh?
Yes, sir.
And so if the region is changing, do you think that how should we define our strategic neighborhood then? I mean, the region is changing. Is Pakistan's strategic neighborhood only should confine to South Asia, or it should be, broader Indo-Pacific, East Asia, Central Asia? How should we define our strategic neighborhood? Because so far I think our strategic neighborhood is only South Asia.
Yes, sir. Sir, I believe that primarily Pakistan has been a security-centric state, but with the passage of time, we are diversifying our concepts. For example, we are moving towards the economic relations with other nations as well. So, in that context, I believe that restraining to one specific area, that will make Pakistan irrelevant on the global stage. Therefore, Pakistan needs to equally engage with the South Asian countries as well as Middle East, as well as the Central Asian republics as well. And Indo-Pacific area, that also should not be out of the sight, because that is also the major area where the US and the India, they cooperate. So I think this should not also be ignored.
Okay, can you tell me, should ideology play a vital role or a significant role in Pakistan's foreign policy, or it should only be the interest-driven foreign policy?
Sir, I believe that Pakistan needs to meet both the strand, because ideological foundation, that gives a strong standpoint for a country to raise certain concerns and to raise its voices on certain issues. For example, if Pakistan raises its concerns relating to Kashmir issues, that is basically related with its ideology of raising voice of the people like Kashmir and on the Palestinian as well. However, since I believe that there is also a need to incorporate some kind of realist or perspective while policy making, or while devising strategies with the countries. For example, if there is a debate of signing Abraham Accords, and if Pakistan is pushed by the US in order to sign the Abraham Accord, I believe that the Pakistan should earlier make its strategy that how and on which terms it is going to sign the accord, because it should not be the state which is left with choose the least bad choice. So I believe that we should. So in
signing the Abraham Accords, should Pakistan prioritize ideology or national interest?
Sir, Pakistan needs to amalgamate the ideological stance and the national interest as well. For example, if we sign the accord without any condition, then we will lose our ideological ground, then we will lose a ground on which we support the Kashmiri people. So I believe that if Pakistan has to sign that accord, then Pakistan first need to maintain that it still supports and it demands the Palestinian state as per the 1967 resolution of the UN with Al-Quds at the capital of the state. And in this thing, I think Pakistan can draw parallels with the stance of the United States that has been shaped over the Taiwan, because primarily in the UN there was the Taiwanese government, and in 1971 it was replaced with the mainland China government, and US recognized that mainland government. However, it still supports the Taiwanese
Okay,
people.
who ruled China from 1895 up until 1945?
Sir, I'm not aware of that.
Okay, so please.
Thank you, Aqsa. Thank you very much.